Alright, hey guys, welcome back to Flippinlicks, episode number 4. We're going to do a cover song today, but first let's get straight to the licks, alright? So today is the third day that we've increased speed, up 3 beats per minute every single day. So today we are on 89 beats per minute. So let's go ahead and do the Zakk Wylde lick. Alright, Zakk Wylde lick in A minor pentatonic at 89 beats per minute. Alright. Alright, there we go, doing pretty good. The problem I'm starting to have with that lick, where I originally thought it was going to be my right hand, and now my left hand, I'm starting to feel every time I shift those boxes, my either ring finger or pinky is having trouble catching up and landing right at the fret. So that's one of the things I've been working on more with that lick, is the first note of the next box. So to work on that, I've kind of just been going back and forth between those two, or between 2 boxes and then up the next one. I might just land on that note just to make sure everything feels okay. Okay, so you might try some of that stuff too. Alright, let's do my lick then. Alright, 89 beats per minute, Joe Selby lick. Let's do it. One more time. One thing I've started adding onto that lick is I'm trying to do a palm mute at the end. That last part of the lower notes. So that's another bonus to playing the same lick and working on it every single day, day in and day out, is that you get to really, I guess, be more specific with it and add little nuances to it that makes what you play sound more interesting. So hopefully you guys are chugging along with those 2 licks. Today, for the rest of the video, I'm going to show you a cover song. And the song, I will now tell you what it is. It is for parental guidance, I'm going to call it Forget You, but it's Cee Lo Green's new song. I'm wearing this green Oklahoma-grown t-shirt that my friend Sean made in honor of Cee Lo Green. So if you like the shirt, they'll be available soon. They have a Facebook page right now, so you should go check that out as well. I'll try to include a link on the video. Alright, so Cee Lo Green, Forget You. Let's check it out. So the main part of this song is just 3 chords. C, D, or you can throw in a D7 if you want. Sometimes I do it occasionally, and then an F. There's multiple ways to play that F. Here's just the regular bar chord way. It's kind of the more Hendrixy way to play it. And back to C. Okay, so the way I played the song, the way we did it in the video when we covered it, was at the beginning of his version of the song, there's a piano part that does a little bass line walk-up. Okay, so that's what I did when I played the song. I played this G, so the top string, 3rd fret, open A string, C. Okay, and then you kind of strum the chord, and then it walks up. Okay, so the second walk up is you go back to the G, play the G and the A, and then you hit the D, because now that's the bass note of the next chord, D. Alright, and then if we were tuned down to drop D, we could do the next part that would sound more like the song, but we don't. I'm going to use this 4th string D to do the walk up to this F. Okay, so those 3 together sound like this. Okay, so it starts like that. So that's the main part of the song, just those 3 chords. And I start kind of chugging along differently whenever the verse or pre-chorus or chorus start. You just kind of follow how the song plays, but it sounds something like this. And I also switched to, this is kind of a cool way to play a C chord. You can put this G, the top string 3rd fret G in that chord, and that becomes a C/G chord, which means a regular C chord on top of the 5th. In this case, the 5th of C is a G. Okay, so I just got a more fuller sounding chord. So, nice little progression. Alright, if you want to see more of how I play that, you can actually watch our video. So go to the Taddy Porter Facebook page or YouTube, and you can YouTube Taddy Porter cover Cee Lo Green song. Okay, so the only other parts of that song that there is the bridge. It's kind of the breakdown in the song. So the chords of that are E minor, baby, 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 that part right there. So it goes E minor, A minor, D or D7, E minor, A minor, D, G or G7, whichever one you want to play. Just whatever. I kind of play whatever just sounds good to me at the time. Honestly, they're interchangeable. You can play either one. They're both correct. That one has a little more color. That's the way the Beatles would play it. Okay, so then it goes to this little. He starts saying why that part, and I'm just playing a D7 right there. I don't play you could play a regular D, but this part, like it's the intense. He's saying why, you know. So it's the D7 sounds a little more dissonant, I guess. So. Alright, so the next part in the middle of that is a walk-up harmonized G minor or a G major scale. So that sounds pretty crazy, right? So here are the chords: G, A minor, B minor, C, D. Back to that part. All right, so one more time on that part. It's E major, A minor, B minor, C major. Back to the D7. So I said right there, he's just walking up the G major. It's a harmonized G major scale, okay? So instead of just, which would be the notes, it's actually the chords. Anyway, it goes on from there. But that's pretty much the whole song. So hopefully you will enjoy playing that. I'm trying to make sure I didn't leave anything out. I think that's it. So, learn how to play that. That's a fun little tune to jam around on. And everybody loves that song right now, so maybe you'll get to fancy around or something. Anyway, thank you very much for watching today, and we'll be back tomorrow, increasing speed by 3 beats per minute on the licks, and who knows what else we'll talk about. So, have a good night. Talk to you soon.